And with more of the Legacy of the Duelist playthrough. So I will admit something, guys. I did fuck up. I forgot that I actually did not beat somebody that I thought I did, so I did beat him. That's my bad. You didn't really miss much though, since you saw me at least duel him already, although I lost. um, but yeah. So simply put, um, this is the second stream. Yeah, this will be the second stream. What's up, my dude? Um, but yeah, so today we'll be continuing. Right now we're doing Brains Era. And I guess I'll explain this a bit more. The reason why I don't use or the reason why I don't do the cutscenes, if there are cutscenes, mind you, is because, well, simply put, I'd rather watch the anime. Cap G, that's just a nickname for him, but his name, his YouTube name is Mega Capital G. Like, that's his direct name. At least his YouTube name. But no, he made a video, just recently. Hold up, I actually have like I said, I have a comment on it. Mega Capital G. And he did a video, Konami has officially given up on pendulums. That's the name of the video. And he's basically talking about how, a certain summoning mechanic in this game, called pendulums, got, basically how they haven't gotten recent support, and how he frankly believes that they're just not doing anything anymore. Or they're not doing, they're not gonna continue, doing pendulum support. They're just gonna leave it in the dust, which is a summoning mechanic in this game. Which I think sucks. But I also think he's wrong about a lot of things he said in the video. Why? Why do you play Solemn Warning? Whatever. That's gonna be a restart. Because there's no way I'm beating something like that. But yeah, no, he made a video talking about how pendulum, how he admits that he dislikes he dislikes the mechanic known as pendulum in this game, and how he thinks that they're just going to stop printing pendulum cards. Yeah, you don't play the game, so you wouldn't get the connotation of it. My video goes over a bit of it, the one I just made. Yeah, well, I decided to make it a live video, just because it's, I don't know, I think making a live video just makes it better, to be completely honest, because then I can, actually use, I can use it, the actual game as like as more of an example, as opposed to my normal content, which is talking after I make the video. This one, it's talking during the making of the gameplay and stuff like that. First things first. Banish you. You should make card openings. I probably will. Not like, not the same, like, I'll do card openings on this channel for, like this game, among other things, but real life card openings are gonna suck because I don't I say I have a lot of cards, but I don't get many cards very often. And generally, I like to buy singles. All I know, real life, like I said, it's just the fact that I don't get as many cards for this game, and the issue is I don't, especially with COVID right now, it's kind of hard, you know, for me to go to the store as often. So it just kind of hampers me from doing that. Although at some point I might make a real life deck list video on this channel, because there are a few decks I actually play right now, like IRL decks that I like making. But I mean, opening packs here on the channel isn't bad either, though, because I mean, it's not much different from real life. It's actually, in some ways, it's a bit more fair, because there's a lot more there's a lot of the rare cards in the normal card game you can find here for a bit less rarity. So I'm actually more likely to open up cards that I actually like, and that I'll actually be able to use if I do it in this game. So I mean, it's sort of like a give and take situation, where I can't really open up real cards at the moment due to limitations, but I also know I can open up cards here, and that's easier to open up cards on the game. Especially because aside from like the newest cards, 90% of the cards in this game are cards that are in the real game. Squib draw, because I don't care. Second Crackling Dragon, really? GG. Twin Twisters is a very nice card to have. I guess I'll go Story Deck, because this is just plant. Man, I wish they made Spectre's deck, or else Spectre's deck would have been so much better than this. Jasmine, pass, because that's all I can really do. I'm gonna wait until... Okay, yep, he's got the field spell. Once he activates it, I'm gonna... Humid Winds effect will allow me to pay 1,000. Add a aroma monster from my deck to my hand. Let's just add Kananaga, whatever. Kananaga, whatever. I can't pronounce her name. She's the only one of them I can't pronounce, because this is Bergamot. This is Angelica. This is Jasmine. What's that? Double N. Kananaga. There we go. Holy God, that took freaking way too long. Let's pay 1,000. Gain 500. Which now allows me to also draw a card off of the effect of Jasmine. Discard Angelica. I'll special summon, let me think. Rose Lover, yeah. So I can special summon back the You can special summon back Angelica, which then, if we had the synchro, that would be a lot better, but... What's your main points against Cap G? There's 3, really. Although I go on a bit of a rant in the video, but basically the 3 main points are: A, he says that there's not a big fan base for pendulums, and I think he's completely wrong in that fact, because looking at the comments in his own video, there are many people supporting the pendulum, supporting, like, pendulums in general, which means that he's actually wrong about that. The second point is that he says that pendulums are a broken mechanic and that they're not a fun mechanic to play. Yeah. In the video I I talk about different archetypes that are not only fair but also they're also fun to play, that are within the whole mechanic that he's saying is just overpowered and bad. And then my final point is the fact that he says that he thinks that they should just leave the mechanic alone. Like, I don't know how to really say it, but they should just leave, they should just stop printing cards with the mechanic, which I think is completely wrong, because simply put, we've had archetypes in the past that are from that mechanic that were good archetypes and that are fun archetypes, and he doesn't seem to get that. Okay. This is bad. Angelica. Yeah, I hope he responds too, but he doesn't tend to respond, at least video-wise. He tends to respond, like, he might, message or something, but that's about it. But no, I hope he responds too, because I think, I don't know, I don't think what he did is, like, terrible or anything, but I don't think he's right either. Special U. Because like I said, he's saying firstly that there's not a fan base for the pendulum mechanic, which I think is completely wrong. Like I said, there's proof in his video of people saying that they like the mechanic. You got people complaining, him complaining about the archetypes being terrible, or that, like, you know, the mechanic itself is terrible, and then all that, and then a lot of it's other stuff. Yeah. I'll say this about the video. Not all of the video talks about it. He mostly goes about, he talks about it in the very beginning and the very end are what I'm talking about. Mostly, if you want, like, a contextual way of talking about it, I guess you'd call it. So, like I said, the end and the beginning of his video are where you're gonna find what I'm talking about the most. Okay, first things first. No, stop summoning. Summon you. boys, we got you. Yes, if I can get a third Angelica, that would be nice. Yes, I can. Let's go, boys. I forgot I take burn damage. Okay, he's going for Holy Angel. But Delphinium? Yep. Return both to the hand. Gotta slowly regain life, boys. Have to return to the hand because of a stupid card effect. He is a bit clickbaity, but it's also, like, it's understandable, though, what he's trying to say. Like, I get what he's saying. Because he's basically saying that, you know, these, like, you know, Konami hasn't made these bunch of, you know, mechanics. You know, he hasn't printed these mechanics in a while. You know, maybe there's a reason for it. And I said, the biggest things I had an issue with were some of the comments he made. Yeah, officially. Yeah, the biggest issue I have, though, is, like I said, it's just the... It's how he goes about saying, like, what the pendulum mechanic is like, and it's like, you say you don't like the pendulum mechanic, but then you basically, throughout the entire thing, you start spouting about how, like, you know, the mechanic isn't good, or it's not fair to play against. I'm like, you can't, like, you state earlier that you don't like the mechanic, like, personally, and then you start complaining about the mechanic even more. It's like, dude, okay, like, I get that you don't like the mechanic, but I don't mean you gotta go and bash me constantly. Like, you know, you don't gotta go and bash it constantly. And that's why I hate more than anything else, is, like I said, just the fact that he's constantly bashing the mechanic. Even though it's like, we know you don't like it already, you don't gotta keep complaining. Okay, let's go into battle phase. Screw you. Screw you. Now we're on the winning side. I don't care, it's a draining shield. Time for the real fun. Gain 100. Change a bunch of things going. Bunch of card effects going off. Then, switch you back to attack position. Special summon you. Tribute you. Because big beefy boy. She's in it, and we get booster pack Blue Angel. Terraforming is actually pretty good. Okay, boys, time for the pack opening segment. Nightmare Phoenix, not bad. Stack Reviver, Crusadia Maximus, there we go. Well, I use Crusadia Equimax and or Regulus. Well, actually, I need Regulus and Maximus in order to make this deck work. The issue is it's being slow. It's not giving me the one that I want. Okay, I guess I have like a mini Trickstar engine now. Crusadia Vanguard. See, you're giving me Crusadia cards, but you're not gonna need the Crusadia cards I need. Same thing with the World Chalice. Like, I need better World Chalice cards if I'm going to make a World Chalice deck. Okay, Chisaki next. Nope. Time to make a deck at it. Alright, this is cool, by the way. You can actually look at what cards are, it's not the one I want. I want you. I want a second one of you. Okay. So I want to get rid of one Reclusia. Where is Maximus? See, this is what I want. Equimax, because Equimax is pretty much what makes the whole deck work. Because you need Regulus, Equimax, and then that's about it. Testament would be nice as well, but we don't need it. I think that's about it for the deck changes. Okay, this hand is meh. It's not terrible. Okay, cool, there we go. Now it's actually working. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, no. Gem Knight Master Diamond, please. I wish I had Gem Knight FTK right now. This one has a lot of issues in hand. I mean, literally, if I draw any crawler monster, this hand becomes great, but... Okay, so he has Aroma Garden. Fire Blossom, which says someone's a plant monster from your deck. Bergamot. Okay, so basically I'm already starting off on a terrible foot because of this. This is a sucky hand. What? Okay, I don't get why that bothers me. Once again, I lose because of a bad hand. See, this is a good hand. Yeah, this is a much better hand. So, Nagel's Protection, Tindangle Angel, and I'll special summon Tindangle Intruder. Or actually, no, I'll summon Spine. Spine will be better. Gonna go into the League 2. Summoning Crawler Spine. Here of Angel. Intruder's gonna send Daylune. Gonna flip up Crawler. Spine destroys one monster. Yawn. No, he's probably gonna special summon. He's gonna summon another monster. Okay, boys, we got it. I'll summon my Crawler Axon. Intruder pops. Monster Reborn, which allows me to special summon Spine. That allows me to go into Nuragos. Yeah, haha, you got less life than me now, you bastard. Yeah, well, maybe can you give me spare monsters, man? Let's see what we get next, boys. Ooh, a second intruder. Don't mind if I do. Tindangle intruder gets done, and then we get to use Delune. Now what Delune will do is I get to summon 1, 2, 3 back. Because it's a soul charge for Tindangles. I forgot, if you guys don't know, Nagel's protection basically allows you to draw, allows you to deal a shit ton of damage, because it makes so whenever you deal damage with, or when you would deal damage with a Tindangle card, your monster then gains, or does double damage. So Tindangles become really broken when Nagel's protection's on the field. Euler Circuit's also pretty good, but the issue with Euler Circuit is the fact that you have to give up monsters to your opponent in order to use it. Summon Axon from the graveyard. So yes, an Tindangle Intruder. Summons Base Gardener from the hand. Tribute Base Gardener. Use the effect. Summon Acute Cerberus. Which now has 3,000 attack, and this gains 500 for every Tindangle on the field. Or that it points to, sorry. And because of that, 8,600. Okay, boys, so we have 19,600. So, next duel. This one should be a bit easier because this deck has no way to deal piercing damage. Unlike Spectre, which is actually probably kind of funny that a beatdown deck is actually worse at dealing with me. This is actually a really good hand for me. So set Guile. Special summon's fine. And then if he attacks any of my monsters, they also, if any flip monster is destroyed by battle, I get to special summon it. Or not special summon it, destroy one monster on the field. Or destroy the monster that attacked it, sorry. That it? Okay, you're gonna link summon. Then he gets to search 3 cards because Goki's a good deck. Just it's a Rhoda whenever you get sent to the graveyard. More Legacy and Shadow activates, sending it to the graveyard. Goku Rematch activates. Now, World Legacy Mind Meld would be nice right about now. Or that works too. Get Suprex off the field. Desperate Tag, thank you. Summon Qualark. Summon Goliath. Basically, this is so I can. The crawler engine is just so I can survive until I get my my bigger engine down pat. So also, this is gonna Suprex into Bear Hug. Bear Hug's gonna send this guy to half attack. It's gonna kill him, but then that allows me to bring back 2 of my monsters. In defense mode. He's going to destroy that. But then Shao is going to activate, sending him to the graveyard. He's going to search. Now watch this, boys. We better do something insane. We now get that Draco. Special summon them back. Okay, Meagle's protection, I don't really need it now, but... Naragos gets summoned. Which then gains the effect. Sadia Magius summons. Then summons Ricocea. Destroying itself and the other card. So what, dude? I win. Special summon you. Draco adds back Reclusia. And Crusadia has one. Challenge deck, Goki rematch. Yes! Now all we need is Regulex and the field spell. Literally all we need is Regulex and the field spell. And we have a full Crusadia deck. More Tindangle cards is always nice. Crispania, okay, I don't really need it, but... Come on, dude, give me the field spell. Or Regulex. Blue Sky, okay, second Drake and then some more crawler cards is always good. Another Suprex, okay, we're getting closer to making a Goki deck too, cause what? Goki. Goki. Okay, yeah, we have a pretty competent deck here. You want one of him, you want 3 headbat. See, we don't have the good ogres, though. We don't have Jet Ogre, which is the big one. If we had the field spell, I'd play more face turn, but... We have a semi-competent Altergeist engine. The only issue is we only have one protocol and we have no multi-faker. Screw it. I'll just do a full Crusadia engine. As well. Might as well. Triple Dark Hole, since it doesn't matter if I do. Double Summon. I guess we'll run the Nightmares. Link Bound just because it gives me a bunch of cards from my graveyard back. One Link Karibo. Got the full Mech Knight engine. Get rid of the Link 2 for one of these. World. Man, that's all I got for the World Chalice so far. Dang. Okay guys, this will be my last duel on this account for the day. Like I said, I may do most guide videos and stuff that I'll be doing on my other account. Since I have more cards unlocked there, this will be strictly for the playthrough. Fuck. So let's see what kind of hand we have. We have a standard Crusadia hand right now. But I'm gonna wait because I can kill him this turn. Or next turn, should I say. If I play this smart. Did I chuck in Spatha? Yes, I did. Okay. I should not have normal summoned that one. That's my bad. If you don't know why you don't normal summon him, there's a reason. And of course, see what I should have done was I should have summoned Regulex, right? Or not Regulex, the small one. What is it? Baby Lion is like they call him. Oh my lord, this hand is bad right now. Yeah, Leonis. Because if I summon Leonis, So summon Maggie, special summon the girl to regular recluse to it. Recluse here grabs me, or Magius grabs me a monster. Like, it's so much easier. Okay, I need to kill him this round. Which is actually a lot easier than people think. Because double summon. Use both of them, that gets me rematch. Magius, Bear Hug, and Suprex. All gonna grab me cards. Grab Moonsault. And rematch. That'll grab me Draco. Now this is where the magic happens, boys. So, first things first. Special summon Mechanite Blue Sky. Then use Draco. Draco will grab Leonis. Leonis adds it back to hand. Let's see, that's 5,800. Okay, yeah, I get this. Send both of these into Mechanite Morningstar. Activate Goki rematch. Grab both these dudes. Special summon him in attack mode. Use both of you. Into you, giving him 5,900. think that's all I can do for right now. $200 damage off of a win. That's no big deal though, because I can just... He has no way of winning next turn. Because he only has 2 monsters on the field. And I can just tribute so I can tribute a Crusadia or a Mech Knight monster. Twin Triangle, okay. But there's no monster in your graveyard. Quick launch, okay. But why didn't he do that earlier? Who's going for Boral Sword Dragon? Yep, that's right, because he can go for Boral Sword and my life hates me. Oh my lord. Either way, I guess I'll probably end up ending it here after I open up these last 2 packs. World Chalice Fairy, that's useful. Go Key the Great Ogre again. There's multi-faker, so I can do some of the Orcus some of the other combos. Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I will be continuing this. But yeah, hope to see you guys all later and have some fun.